Going on, guys? Today we're playing JudgeSim. Okay, I'm ready. Ready to be a freaking judge. Okay. My name. What should my name be? Jane Juliet. I like that name. Dear Jane Juliet, you were appointed as a judge. Banana Republic Courthouse today. Okay, this game looks nice. Week 1, case 1. Okay. Your Honor, first of all, as the ministry, we wish you success in your new position. Thank you, that's very nice. We wanted to remind you of the details that are important for you to make the correct judgment. You can find the evidence in the evidence file. At the same time, you get information whether there is a digital evidence on the tablet. The case file includes the content of the case and the information of the defendants. Okay, say less. You can ask some questions to the defendants by clicking on the microphone. What? These questions will play an important role in deciding your case. No way you can ask questions. That's crazy. On the tablet, you can access some digital evidence, such as camera footage or audio recordings. You can also access recordings of your dialogue with the defendants via microphone. These recordings will be added to the end of your dialogue with the defendants. What the hell? This game's actually crazy. The law book contains the rules and penalties for crimes that you need to look at and make sure the right decision. Huh. I don't already know all. Bro, I actually can't speak English. The fuck? I will not be needing that. I already know all the rules. Finally, you will make your decision. Okay, say less. Remember, your decisions will have consequences. Making wrong decisions in law book cases will cause your bars to increase. How full your bars are affects the probability of getting a 12 on the dice. What does that mean? Screen after each case. Therefore, remember that the game can end even if your bars are not fully full. How does this game work? Okay. Who is this? What's his name? No evidence files? Horace? Surname Kellen. Age 25, gender male. Fingerprint number 212. Okay, that doesn't matter. Violations of restrictions. What does that mean? The incident began on a night. When a curfew was in effect around 1:45 a.m., I'm guessing. On patrol units noticed a suspicious individual in the Hawthorne district. When the officers stopped the individual, his identity was determined to be Harris Kellen. Harris Kellen said, I hadn't been feeling well at home for a while. I thought going outside for a bit would help me relax. I went out without checking the time. While walking, I saw a police vehicle and remembered the curfew at that moment. I panicked. I was afraid of getting fined, so I didn't comply with their instructions. I was just scared. That's still illegal, no? But it was an accident, I guess. Matter one, the criminal must be given the sum of their sentence for the crimes listed as charges section. No. Is this against the state? I can help you, Your Honor. No, we're good. Tablet. Shop? What the hell? Okay, what should I ask him? I don't know. Remember your decisions? Yeah, I know that. Come on now. 0%. You broke the law, but it was an accident. I don't know, like, what I should do. Okay, what's Chad saying? Chad saying kill him. Oh, I thought I could actually talk to him. Okay. Why'd you resist the police from taking action? Because I thought I could explain myself. I didn't want to let the police write a ticket without telling them what happened that night. I thought he ran away, no? You say you were feeling unwell in that case. Why didn't you call the emergency line? Bro, that's kind of stupid. It didn't occur to me that moment leaving home seemed like the only option I could... Where was... What place is this where there's a curfew, bro? What the fuck? Is that even like legal? It's actually very disappointing if I can actually talk to them and say things. It's illegal though, no? Not that. Nope. Can I get this on my screen, please? Corruption? Is this a crime against the state? This is not traffic offense. Not narcotic. Crimes of instigation? That's a crime? Oh yeah. Suicide? Yeah, I see that being crime. Murder. I'm so confused. Homicide. I don't know what to say. Should I just say not guilty? Fucking not guilty. Okay, it was illegal though, you know what I mean? Okay, he's guilty. I'm gonna say a fine, probably. I'm gonna say like $100 fine. $100 fine though? Like, gotta give him $50 fine, bro. Come on now. Success, let's go. Success. Bang. What is this game? Why do I have like a wife and kids? My son? Why is he looking like that? My wife? She's alright. End the day, go outside. Mental health, yeah, I'm already good. Yeah, sure, I'll go outside. Casino? Don't even like blackjack. Yeah, come on now. I'm getting too happy. Okay. Gotta go back to work, I guess. Got no fucking money. Bill passed. Convicts with a criminal record will now be given increased penalties. Is that not like a thing? I don't know. I don't know that much about the law. Okay, this one looks more guilty for some reason. How do I check the... Is it the tablet? Sam Michael. You have fight them against the cocaine that was found on you? Sam Michelle. Is it Michelle or is it Michael? And he has a criminal record. Wow. Carrying drugs. Details. The incident occurred in the evening during the routine ID check conducted by patrol police units on North Slate Avenue. During a frisk conducted on Sam Michael, who was stopped due to suspicious behavior, narcotic substances were found. Wow. Crazy. Further investigation found no record of the individual engaging in drug trafficking. However, it was assessed that the substance was regularly obtained for personal use. He's a crackhead. Okay, I see. Yes. I had substances on me. I don't deny that. I use them when I'm alone to clear my head. Aw, that's sad. Suppress my insomnia and organize my thoughts. I didn't sell them to anyone, and I didn't harm anyone. My life has been off track for a long time. This substance feels like an escape, but I also know that it is not an excuse. Yep. You know what? I feel bad. Why did the police stop you? I was going home when I saw the officers. I remembered I had substances on me, panicked. I changed directions, but I guess that made me look even more suspicious. Where'd you get the drugs? I don't even properly know his name. We had a very superficial acquaintance. Oh, we have acquaintance. Okay. Where did you meet this person? At a place called the Copper Lantern Bar on lower side of the city. We don't have a special connection. We just ran into each other there. Okay. This was a drug. Where would this go? Narcotic crimes. Here we go. 10 months public thing service. Aggravated sentence. That means doing it again, right? I'm gonna look this up. Aggravated sentence meaning. More. Okay, yeah. I don't think it was that bad. Wait. 10 months of public service. I thought it was like by hours, not by months. 5 milligrams. How much is 5 milligrams? I know it's a little, but how little? Is evidence? Oh, evidence is just a bag, no? Oh, I guess not. It also says repeat offender, no? What was his last criminal, or no, it's his criminal record. Can I see it? Can I see what his record was? I'm supposed to be able to see that, no? Wrong one again? Nice. Since he has a criminal record, we'll give him maybe 13 months of service. Why'd I have to click on it? I don't get it. He's guilty. Public service. 13 months. Accept decision. Bang. Well, so far I'm a decent judge. I'm doing good. I'm back home. Can I talk to my kids? Talk to my wife? Should I get my camera out of the way for the mental health? Okay, this is on. That's all I need to know. Do I still have $0? Yeah. Okay, when do I get paid? End of the week? What if I go outside to the bar this time? I don't need money to go to the bar. My mental health is fine. I don't need anything. No, I'll go back home. End of the day. That looks serious. Probability of arrest, 10%. Okay. Possibility of being assassinated, mine 0. Oh, is this my possibility of being arrested? Wait, what? What does that mean? What is this? That's new. Is that the evidence? What is going on? The fuck was that? Tom Braxley. Assassination? In the evening hours, the lifeless body of company CEO Marcel Hadrick was found in the trunk of his vehicle in the underground parking lot of the, that's a long sentence or whatever, Norvax Industries building. The fact that the security system was disabled at the time of the incident indicates that this was a planned assassination. When the incident was discovered, the only attendant present in the parking lot, Tom Braxley, was detained and the first statement was taken from him. Tom Braxley said, "I had just started my shift about 2.5 hours ago. During my routine patrol, I still saw the CEO's car in the parking lot, which didn't seem strange to me, but I noticed that the trunk was completely open. When I approached, I saw Mr. Hadrick lying motionless inside the first... Bro, how'd I miss that period? Lying motionless inside. The first thing that caught my eye was a red rose placed on him, as if someone had deliberately left it there. I immediately contacted headquarters via radio and reported the incident." I don't know if I'm crazy, but I don't think he's guilty. Ask some questions. I checked the system records and there's no car scan visible since the moment I started my shift. I think the killer disabled the system remotely. Okay. Did you have personal relationships with the CEO? No, I joined the company only 2 months ago. I've only seen him from a distance. We had no arguments and no contact. Your Honor, a lot of evidence is lost as a result of anarchist attacks on our state. In order to ensure the In order to just... A lot of evidence is lost, and yo, what's going on with you right now? A lot of evidence is lost as a result of anarchist attacks on our state. In order to ensure the security of the evidence in the cases, we will deliver the evidence on you to it in a device we call cryptex. We designed the passwords on this device so that only you can solve them and remember. If you try to open it 3 times before the green light turns on, the cryptex will destroy the evidence. Like, bro, what the fuck? Evidence is gone, bro. Okay, so I should start reading off with this, no? Should I say he's... If okay, no, I'm gonna trust him. I'm gonna trust the evidence was good evidence. Okay, homicide crime. Is this homicide or murder? Murder. Assassination. 62 years in jail. Bro, I don't want to give him 62 years without evidence, bro. I didn't see anything. Bro, what should I do? Chat, what should I do? I'm gonna ask my lawyer or my judge. What's the assistant judge? Yeah.
Thank you, team. Thank you, team.
Wait, yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
62. Let's see if my assistant judge was right. Okay. Okay. W assistant judge. I got paid? Let's go. Damn. Can I credit? Can I like finance something? No, I don't know what. I don't know. I want to. Yep, get my cash. Boom, $100. Oh, my daughter. Your daughter asked you for 100 for her school fees. Do you accept? You're sending jabro job if you don't accept this. Fucking bitch daughter, man. You don't want to talk to me and you want to like just request $100? Of course I'm gonna give it to you. I'm your fucking dad, but you never want to talk to me ever? Like what? Okay, I'm going. I'm ending the day. Bitch just took all my money. Fucking piece of shit daughter. Okay, week 2, case 1. 2 of them. There's no white thing this time. You have to wait for the green light, I think, right? Oh no, this is different. Okay, I see. Let's see the evidence. Cigar scissors and box found in the vehicle. And the fingerprints were on there. Okay. There's digital evidence on the tablets. 21222354. 21222354. Wasn't it 354? Yeah, 35. 21222354. 21222354. 21222344. And they both have criminal records. Well, this guy doesn't. Derek Caldwell and Mason. This guy looks more guilty. Okay, auto theft. The vehicle owned by Rob Singer, which was parked overnight in the parking lot of his apartment building, disappeared by morning without leaving any trace. Following the report made by Rob Singer, the vehicle was located and stopped by patrol units. Okay. Following the identification process, the driver of the vehicle was identified as Mason Rourke, previously known as Tiny M, who has a criminal record for vehicle theft. So the vehicle was owned by Rob Singer. Okay, none of these guys. I don't know why he'd be here anyway. Parking lot laws, apartment buildings disappeared by morning without leaving a trace. Following the vehicle was located, stopped by patrol units. And Mason Rooney was driving? Tiny EM. Okay, Tiny EM. So why is the other guy? Oh, there's more. Okay. Rob Singer's statement. I have no information about how my vehicle was stolen. Clearly, those who did it were professional thieves. The police said that they left no traces at all. The only thing I am certain about is that my car was locked. Okay. Oh my god. Early in the morning, an old friend of mine, Derek Caldwell, called me. He said there was an urgent package that needed to be delivered and that he was unavailable. I immediately went to his house to help. He opened the door and handed me a package and the car keys. I didn't know the vehicle was stolen. As soon as I set off, I encountered a police checkpoint. That's where I learned the vehicle was stolen. Following the statement of Mason Rourke, Derek Caldwell has been taken into custody. So we're trying to see if he's innocent or not, and if the other guy's guilty. Okay. Everyone who is involving me in this incident is making a mistake. Everything Mason said is a lie. I have nothing to do with that vehicle or any theft. Mason is trying to drag me into this, but I did nothing. So the car was stolen. Was it stolen at night and then gone by day? Is that what it said? Disappeared by morning. Okay. What time was it? Where were you the night the car was stolen? Yeah, good question. I was with my friends that night. We were a bit drunk and hanging out. I had been drinking until late. I woke up this morning when Derek called. I woke up the morning when Derek called. Like, you fucking... Does Derek Caldwell call you very often? I'm not sure what you mean by very frequent, but we would talk 2 or 3 times a month. Okay. I must say that I'm retired from these matters now. These days I work a regular job. When did you meet Mason Rourke? We attended the same school, elementary school, then we both dropped out. Dropped out of elementary school? Oh my goodness, you guys are dumb as hell. Mason said that you gave him a stolen vehicle and asked him to deliver a package using that vehicle. Is that true? Mason is slandering me. Fixing the mistake in his life is not my responsibility. And it was his fingerprint in the car. Yeah. Let me check the tablet. Can I see the footage or just a screenshot? Yeah, he looks skinny though. He's not fat like this fucking other guy. This guy's fat as hell. This guy's normal shaped, and it looks normal shaped. That's a slim man. That's not a big body hippo. And he has his fingerprints in the car, so I'm gonna say he's guilty. Cop. He's guilty. Wait! Oh my god. How long is the fine? I don't know the fine. Theft crimes. Auto theft, 2 years in jail. He has no aggravated sentence, but 2 years. Okay, he gets 2 years then. Okay, yeah, 2 years. Guilty! 2 years in jail. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I gotta select both? Not guilty. Wait, what? Mason Rourke, not guilty. Yeah. Let's go. Long day of work. Head up. Back home with my cat. My wife Samantha. My son Liam Kale. My daughter Finnegan. No, wait, no. I don't know what her name should be. I'm still deciding. Okay, I'll name her Saqib. And Finnegan, that's Finnegan. Okay. Nothing I can do, I have no money. Fucking took it all from me. You little asshole. Okay, I gotta go to sleep. End the day. Oh crap. Oh my goodness. What's going on? State of emergency declared. Due to state of emergency, judges can now be appointed to all types of cases. Okay. What type of cases are like new now? Is this like a custody case? I don't like this. I feel weird. I feel uncomfortable. Determining which parent will be granted custody of 11-year-old Liam Kale and his 8-year-old sister Elena Kale. Jacob Raynard, Laura Raynard. Okay, it's only one page. The couple Mara and Jacob Raynard officially divorced about 2 weeks ago. After the divorce, no agreement could be reached regarding custody of their 2 children, Liam and Elena. So the mothers, Liam and Elena. So mother Mara filed a custody lawsuit. A family member's evaluation report. The father Jacob was deemed unfit to take full-time care of the children due to a long-standing anxiety disorder, intermittent anger control problems, and unstable living conditions. Okay. Although the mother Mara is loving towards the children, she has been in a serious financial difficulty recently and has had to work 2 different jobs. The home conditions are modest, however, the report on ability to meet the children's needs evaluated the situation negatively. Okay, so this guy has like anger issues and anxiety problems, and she has no time to see the kids? Is that what it is? Because she's working so much? How did your parents' separation affect you? At first, I felt terrible. There was a constant tension at home, but after they divorced, the argument stopped, so I felt a bit relieved. Still feel sad that my dad is left alone. Would you live for your mother or father? I want to be separate from my sister Elena. We can live together with our mom. My mom is in a good financial situation, but I can work and support her. How's your relationship with your father? I love my daddy too. Well, sometimes he gets very angry. My sister gets scared. I wish they had never separated. Would your family fight in front of you? Yes. They were shouting at each other. Do you love your mom or your dad more? I don't want to choose. I love them both. If you had to make a choice, who would it be? Please also bring me for my big brother. My big brother. Huh. Okay, so whatever they're doing, they're going together. Pair package. Any evidence? So she's poor, and he's kind of weird. So, all I know is... So what is this? It was decided that custody of both children would be granted to the mother. It was decided to the father. Okay, so this is separating them. We can't separate them. It was decided that daughter would be placed with the father. No, definitely not that. That's like the worst case scenario. It was decided that conditions where some of most children would be placed in foster care. Yeah, no, not that. I'm gonna say to the mother. We need child support though. Come on, let's see. This should be good. This is an easy case, I think, in my decision, in my opinion. Okay, let's go. Really, that was 100% mental health still? I'll go with like 95. Feel bad. This guy looks like a problem, I'm not gonna lie. How does it... Oh, you have to... Bro, it's that easy, really? Oh, no way I have to keep doing this. Wait, what? It wants me to keep doing this the whole time. What the fuck? Huh? Oh, that's okay. I'm so stupid. That's the pattern it wants me to do. I see now. Bang. The steel wire found on the... Oh, let me read what's going on first. Chris Tiomond, age 49, gender male. Assassination, bro. Again? And he has a criminal record. In recent weeks, sanitation workers collecting trash in the city center came across the lifeless body of Fred J. Haldorn, the CEO of Glenmore Company, among the garbage. CEO of Glenmore Company among the garbage. Oh, he's in the garbage. Okay. The autopsy report determined that there was no signs of assault and that the death occurred as a result. Bro, what's going on? Well, like, it's 11:54. My reading should not be this bad. I'm not that tired. As a result of prolonged oxidant Oxygen deprivation. According to the last meeting, the record in his daily calendar, the person Fred was with on the evening before his death was company board member Chris Tiamond. Chris Tiamond's statement: after the evening meeting, we left the company together and went to our usual bar. We stayed for about 2 hours. He drank, seemed a bit withdrawn, and didn't want to talk. Then I dropped him off at his home. I don't know where he went after that. He was a good friend. It never crossed my mind that he would meet such an end. Statement: the cleaning worker found the body. There was a black tarp over the trash container. When I lifted it, I saw the body of a man laying there in a navy blue suit. The body was slightly bruised, and there was a red rose on it. That's not suicide. I thought things like this only happen in movies. Okay, so it was assassination. Because when you're killing yourself, you're not covering yourself with tarp and red rose. Oh, it's like to, to choke them out. Okay. Okay. So far, I think he's guilty. Is there any visual evidence? No, none. How long have you known Fred J. Holdred? We've been working at the same company for about 8 years, but we were relatively close only in the last 2 years. Do you have any enemies or anyone threatening him inside or outside the company? I don't think so, Your Honor. He was someone who got along very well with people. Why is my assassination possibility 15%? And my arrest possibility 10%? We got the bar. Did he mention anywhere he was going that evening? Unfortunately, he only said, take me home. I'm very tired. There isn't much evidence, but I don't know, like, who else could have killed him? I don't think he killed himself. This is all I get? That's not, like, bro. But, like, how do you know it's just him that killed him? This evidence stinks, bro. It's not enough. What does this do? What's the point of this? Offer a bribe. Like, bro, this is all the evidence? Do I, like, check his throat, see if he's tried on himself? Like, I don't get it. His evidence sucks. Like, what if the cleaning worker has something against this guy? Actually, he doesn't even know he did it. He doesn't even know he was with him. Like, how do we know it was... Can I see fingerprints on the weapon? Like, show me fingerprints, bro. That's all you needed to do. I'm guessing there weren't any. No, not yet. And he has a criminal record. What was his criminal record? Let me know, bro. Did he do it? Did he do it? Did he do it? No signs of assault. But the one lady or worker said that there were bruises on the body. But he was choked due to it, yeah. That makes sense. Like, I don't know. I'm stumped. Maybe I should get my assistant judge. Yes or no?
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You need a back.
Wait, yes or
Oh my
no?
god. Place a ward or fucking, I don't know, you have to get vision. Oh my
Wait,
god,
well, yes or no?
God.
Who's that?
Wait, yes or no? Yes or no?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but Assistant Judge Jabril said you're guilty. 62 years. Sorry about that. Yeah, see, I'm low-key scared. If your assassination bar is more than 50%, I got raised? Wait, so it was right. So he did it. Okay. He's trying to kill me? Can I get more protection, please? The fuck? Let me go outside while I still have, like, the ability to live. Before I get assassinated. Blackjack. Okay. Start 50. Yeah, I'm gonna stand on that. Are you fucking kidding me? What are the possibilities of that many tens? Okay, start. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, no, I got a hit. Okay, I stand. Bro, they're holding me. 50. Let me get a 10. Not anymore. Okay, let's go. I gotta get my money back. Wait, oh no, I'm at 150. Wait, no, I'm at 100. Okay. Okay, give me another 5. That sucks, man. Lost all my fucking money. At least I didn't spend on my daughter. Let's go. Possibility of being assassination 30 and 10% being arrested. Okay. Let's get into the details. What happened? Okay, actually, let me start with opening up the evidence. It's gonna be a while, huh? It's like aim training, kind of. Okay. Okay, it's just starting to get hard. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, it's so annoying. Okay, let's go. Bang. I don't like that one. Never again. Oliver Cray. Yes, criminal record. Threat. Malicious wounding. Damn. This is 2 charges. In recent weeks at the home of Oliver Cray, his friend Sean Holland sustained a stab wound to the rib during a violent altercation between them. Oliver claims that his friend Sean stabbed him over a debt dispute. Immediately after the incident occurred, the individual named Sean Holland left the scene. Sean Holland's the friend, right? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Following the complaint filed by Oliver Cray, Sean Holland was apprehended at his family's home. Statements. I've been having debt disputes with Sean for some time. I couldn't repay the money I borrowed from him on time, and he threatened me at every opportunity to get his money back. When he came to my house on the day of the incident, he was extremely angry and out of control. As soon as I opened the door, he started insulting me. He came with a knife, and while I was pushing him away, the knife stabbed into my rib. If it had gone a little higher, I could have died. After he fled, I grabbed my phone and immediately contacted the police. Sean Holland. It is true that I argued with Omer about his debt, but I was not the one who attacked. He was the one that he was the day I wanted to go to his house and talk calmly. I told him that my situation was bad and that he needed to give the money now. A heated argument broke out between us. He ran in and grabbed a knife from the kitchen. While I was trying to take the knife from his hand, he fell onto it and stabbed instead. It stabbed his rib. I fled the scene because I was scared. Okay. So the thing is, do we have fingerprints? Let me check. 2127. Whose fingerprints are those? 2128. 2127. So if he had the thing. No, that's a knife. Or like this. Yeah, it's like if you're holding it here, you're the one using it. You know, maybe if he was like trying to block it, it would be like around here somewhere, you know, like actually. You know what I mean? Nah, there's no way. Excerpt from a phone conversation between Omar and Keyshawn Holland. Sean Holland, give me my money, bitch. You're crossing the line. I said I'd pay you. Stop pressuring me. Shut up, you bastard. Let's see. Oh my god. Let's see if you can talk like that when we're face to face with me. You need to calm down a bit. If you don't pay by next week, you're a dead man. You'll be a dead man. Which one's Sean? This guy's Sean. Okay, he seems very guilty. How close were you to Sean Holland? Honestly, we were very close. You're just drinking buddies at a bar, that's all. Did you take the knife from the kitchen or did he bring it? The knife belonged to him. I never held it in my hand. That's true. Judging by the fingerprints. They threaten you often. Almost every day, Your Honor. Oh, she's a crash out. We threatened the individual Omar K. No, Your Honor, only tried to scare him so he would pay the money. Was the knife stabbed while it was in your hand? No, Your Honor, the knife was always with him. Okay, so he's obviously lying. Sean. It was Sean's fingerprints, right? 21227. 21227. He's very guilty. Okay. No Diddy. Threat and malicious wounding. Can we see like the wound? The wound's there actually. I don't know what I'm saying. No evidence here. Locations. Should I check my email? Okay, nothing there anyway. Okay, verbal assault crimes. Insult. Huh? An insult costs 4 years in jail? What the fuck were we living? How is an insult more than a threat? Am I confused? Okay, I gotta look this up. Insult in law. Meaning. In law, an insult is an intentional public or private act of disrespect, contempt. Bro, what? Bro, this place stinks. How is a threat less than an insult? Bro, what? So 2 years for the threat. Eight. So that'd be 10 years. I'm gonna give him 11. Why not? Sean Holland. One year for fucking lying to me. Piece of shit. And he is not guilty. Accept decision. Let's go. Ooh, 3. That's like really... Is the lower number better? I'm guessing. I thought this was kind of random. I don't know why I thought that for a little bit. And I'm still broke. 7 cases. Let's go. End the day. A bill passed. Criminals who are not mentally well will be sent for treatment instead of punishment. That's a thing though, no? You're trying to play the unwell card, I see. This one again? I like this one. This one's kind of fun. Wait, why did I do that? Let's go. I've done that accidentally like twice now. Come on. Mental health test positive. That means he is good, right? Willful damage to public property. Details. In the recent weeks, numerous complaints have been received about dents and scratches appearing on newly installed benches by the Harrowfield Municipal teams investigated the situation, replaced the bench with a new one to prevent further damage, and deployed a covert observation team in the area. Covert. The following day, around noon, Owen Blackridge sat on the new bench, and shortly afterwards took a sharp object out of his pocket and began scraping the surface. At that point, the cops intervened and took the individual into custody. Okay, that's what he said. I should say that I've been doing this for years without realizing it. When I'm stressed, my hand always goes into my pocket, and I like to fidget with a small knife-like object. Over time, this habit got out of control. It's still illegal, jackass. I knew I was damaging the benches, but I truly never thought it was a crime. It was an impulse. I couldn't even stop myself from acting on it. Okay, so he said he did it. Why the fuck is this guy like... Why did I read all of this? He did it. He said he did it. Okay. He did it, bro. This type of behavior was an impulse you couldn't control. How have you considered getting support for this? Yes, Your Honor, because these events caused even more stress for me. Oh, he's saying because I can't control it. There's no way you can't control it. Because behavior will continue? No, I don't know. Probably yes. Huh. Bro. You can do something to... What's the word, bro? What the fuck? I'm forgetting everything right now. Negative mental health test. Okay, you can do something to substitute this. You don't need to like, scratch your bench and vandalize. Okay, yeah, so it's negative. What is this? Is this crime against the state? Okay, it's not. Where does this go under? No. Wait, let me see what his charge is first. What does it say? Damage to public property. Oh my god, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Willful damage to public property, 12 months public service, failure to fulfill commitment. That's a lot, bro. 12 months? For scratching a stupid ass bench? I'll give him 10. $10 of public service. How about that? Judge Jane Juliet. Jane Juliet. My fucking family. My smug son give me the same look every day. That shit should be driving me crazy. Not this fucking judge shit. No Diddy. Okay, what's going on here? Audio production company? Aurelia Soundworks. Aurelian Soul? Okay, let's see. The music production company Aurelia Soundworks alleges that Intertone Audio committed copyright infringement by using the rhythm base of their compositions without permission. Defendant, Intertone Audio production company. Okay, plaintiff, Aurelia Soundworks, Ltd. There is one digital sound evidence for this case. Okay. How long is this? 3 pages for this bullshit. Oh, damn. I want to read all this. Aurelia Soundworks announced to the public a new single that they had worked on for about a month. Okay. Just 48 hours after the track was released, Intertone Audio announced the new music project. Fans of both companies noticed similarities in the instrumental backing, and debates began on social media. Following this, Aurelia Soundworks stated that the rhythm arrangements, harmonic structures, and sound design were copied one-to-one. Therefore, Intertone Audio is being asked to pay $5 million in copyright damages. Aurelia Soundworks lawyer. My clients worked on this track for weeks, tried to hundred. So you're telling me weeks of work is worth $5 million to you, you piece of shit? Oh my goodness. Tried hundreds of mix variants and ultimately brought the work to an original point. However, in the track Intertone Audio released shortly after, it is understood that the Aurelia's characteristic Bro, just straight buzzwords, I swear. Characteristic instrumental foundation was used almost identically Our complaint is not similarity, it is the unauthorized copying of my client's labor. We demand compensation to remedy this violation. Shown audio. We don't believe the similarities that emerge constitute intentional copying in modern electronic music, similar to rhythmic structures and sound designs are frequently seen. The audio engineers within my client Techno Audio used a backing track that they created from scratch entirely in their own studios. Similar drums and synth patterns can be heard across dozens of companies in the market. For this reason, we find the claims of copyright infringement unfounded. Okay. Where's the... Is this evidence? Okay. Everyone shut up. People listening to this bullshit? Bro, like it's barely like the same. Okay. I can see it, but 1-to-1? Are you fucking crazy? Actually, I can hear it. It is the same. It's about the exact same, actually. What the fuck? But listen to that beat drop again. Whatever. Okay, so they have the same thing, but it's not at the same time, so I kind of like not like as guilty as before. It's very similar though. Okay. Like, bro, I can't do it. Honestly, I can't. I'm saying not guilty. Yep, no compensation. Fuck this shit. Okay, let's go. As well as the decision you made in the case we okay, that's good then, right? Let's see. That's what the dice are saying. Ugh. Bang! No, I'm a good lawyer or fucking judge. Okay. I'm gonna draw my money on. Let's see. What the fuck do you want? Your son says his clothes are getting old. He wants 300 for new clothes? Bitch! Where the fuck are you shopping? My goodness, how many clothes do you even buy? And you want to give me that smug look after taking all my fucking money. Oh, I hate you. Wow, what an asshole. You know what? Okay, yeah, it's the last day. If you like this video, now I'm gonna do another part 2 anyway, I'm not gonna lie. You know what? If you want me playing the other games, stay like, comment it, you know, I can play whatever. I'm a good kid. You know, whatever you want, I'm there. Yup. Yep. Okay, yep. Yep.